Y'all, oh my God. All right. Hey, y'all. Hey, welcome to my live. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for waiting. Y'all not gonna believe this, right? I forgot to hit go live, y'all. I really forgot to get hit go live. I have been literally talking for. I've been talking for like 9 minutes already. You gotta be kidding me. All right, y'all. So I am Leah the Sun Star. Welcome to my live. Thank you for joining. Sorry it is late. I literally forgot to hit go live. It's been a long day, y'all. It's been a long week already. All right, so thank y'all for being so patient with me. And we are jumping into Aries. So if you are new to my channel, thank you for watching. If you are not new to my channel and you are subscribed, thank you for watching. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, so this is a general reading, y'all. This is for the collective. So again, this is not a personalized reading. If you want to book a personal reading with me, the link is in the script. It's going to be in the description box of this video. Also, and you should be able to see it now. If you want to book a reading with me, I am open for bookings. Thank you for watching. This reading is going to be about what's the next big life change coming for all signs. And we are going to start with Aries. If you are new to my channel, thank you. Please like this video. For everybody, please like this video. Leave me a comment. I love to see comments. And definitely subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I'm posting. And we're going to jump straight back into Aries because, y'all, I promise you, I shuffled, pulled the cards, and was talking, and then realized I was not on live, y'all. I'm tripping. Like, that's how long of a day it has been. And I was rushing, all right, trying to get on this live. And so, all right. Aries, the next big major life change for you all is love. It's love, y'all. Y'all got the lovers upright. So, Gemini energy is here. Leo energy is here. Sagittarius energy is here. Aries energy is here. And Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy is here. So, what does this mean, guys? Your next major life change, big life change is you meeting your soulmate, twin flame, whatever you want to call it, whatever you believe in. You know what I'm saying? Your person. If you already know who this person is, this next big major life change is about you all taking the next step, whatever that is for you all. So if you're just dating, getting in a relationship. If you're in a relationship, it's getting married or getting engaged. You know what I'm saying? If you're engaged, it's getting married. If you're already married, it's maybe buying another house or renewing your vows. So it's just figuring out what you're gonna do. Okay. Oh, and then what they're saying, like what it involves or who it involves, it literally, for my Aries, it's sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. This big major life change is going to involve you having to make a decision. It's like a crossroads. So for some of you, is do you want to be single or do you want to be married? For some of you, it is literally where, you know, for some of you, it's when do I want to propose? For some of you, it's when are we going to set a wedding date? For some of you, it's when are we going to buy another house, or when are we going to renew our vows? So it's going to be different scenarios for everybody, but they're just showing me that it's about you being at a crossroads in your life and you need to make a decision. Okay. Now, what are their overall guidance for you? Do not be a slow mover. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse is a slow moving person who takes their time, lollygags, doesn't offer the stability and commitment that they can because they dragging their feet. So yeah, guys, do not drag your feet when it comes to deciding who you want to be with, who you want to spend your time with, you know, who you're going to stay with, who you're going to marry. Don't drag your feet, because what they're saying is you dragging your feet will have you missing out on this opportunity. You know, if you drag your feet, you can miss out on this lover's card. You can miss out on your soulmate, your twin flame. Now, granted, will another one come along? Absolutely, because this is life. But do you really want to miss out? You know what I'm saying? Do you really want to lose the person that you have? You know? So, what's the time frame of this major life change, guys? So I'm getting 11 days to 11 weeks. So 11 weeks would be like around maybe the end of January. well, the beginning of January now, maybe. So I just see you all making a decision. Whatever decision you are going to make is going to happen between 11 days from now and 11 weeks from now. If you do not make the decision in that time frame now, there may be some repercussions, guys. So just keep that in mind, because they're saying the next major life change, this crossroads is coming. I don't know what's going to trigger it, but it's coming. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Let's go on. Thank you, my Aries, for watching. Let's move into Taurus. Hello, Taurus. Hello. Let me switch my banner. Taurus, my Taurus singles. Taurus. All right, Taurus. What's the next big life change coming in for you all? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign spirit. The next big life for my Tauruses. Oh, I'm sorry, not Taurus singles. That shouldn't say singles. Why does that say singles? It should just be Taurus. Oh, Lord. Wait a minute. Why does that say Taurus singles? It should just be Taurus. Let me change that, y'all. 1 second. Let me change this. It should just be Taurus. It's no singles, just Taurus. All right. Okay. So, next major life change for my Tauruses, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I don't know. Let me see if this is about love or money. It can only be about love or money. All right, Spirit. Is this about love or money? Is this about love or money? Next major life change for my Taurus is Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. It's about love or money. Thank you for joining. Welcome. Hi, y'all. Love or money? Yes or no, Spirit? Love or money? Yes or no? So is this about love? Is this about love? No. All right, y'all. So next major life change for my Tauruses is about leveling up in your career or in your purpose in life. So this is about you standing in your truth, speaking up for yourself, and just valuing yourself more. So this is about you just standing in your power. So whether it comes to career moves or your personal life, it's about you just standing in your truth, speaking your truth, letting people know what it is. And from this, it's like whatever you want just comes to you, whether it's a relationship, whether it's, I see it more so around business partnerships and investments and business. But either way, I'm just seeing where either in your past, like not speaking up for yourself, or speaking up for yourself not in a good way has kind of sabotaged you. And so now your spirits are saying you're moving into a season where you can get a whole lot of money. You can have a whole lot of success. So what does this have to do with success, being successful, thriving? So they're really telling me it's not necessarily about love. It's really about your career and your career path. So some of you all may be like in jobs that requires you to present or speak up, or, do a lot of things like, maybe social media influencing, or you got to do a lot of presentations for your job, or you will, or you're going to do something like facilitate workshops or something like that. So it's just basically about you thriving in whatever you do for a living, and people starting to recognize that your wisdom, people starting to recognize your talent, and you being successful. Now, what their overall guidance for you is about, don't allow your need to win to overshadow your need to thrive. Don't let your need to win overshadow your need to thrive, Taurus. That is the overall guidance. Because it's like some people don't care. Some people want to win at all costs. You know what I'm saying? In the whole castle can come tumbling down. So what Spirit is saying is, don't let your ego get in the way. You can be successful just by being you. You don't have to show off, for nobody. Okay. All right, my Tauruses. So your next major life change has to do with money and success. Money and success and progress. Okay. All right. Let's get into the next sign, which is Cancer. I'm sorry, Gemini. I'm about to skip over Gemini, Lord. My bad, Gemini. All right, Geminis. What's the next life change for my Geminis? Oh, let me move this. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what, Taurus? Let me go back to Taurus for a second. I didn't ask Spirit to show me what's the time frame. So when are my Taurus is going to come into this success when it comes to their career and businesses? When are my Taurus is going to come into this success? I had to go back to Taurus. My bad, Geminis. My Geminis are up next. I'm going to try to get through these a little bit quicker. Oh, that failed. All right, 5 weeks to 5 months, my Tauruses. So look to have more success. And then the Leo card and the Sun card came out in your reading, and the Leo card is here. So again, this is about speaking from your heart and, honoring your truth, and how that's going to bring you success in whatever you do. Okay. So I'm seeing 5 weeks to 5 months is when this change is going to take place. Okay. All right. 5 weeks to 5 months. So anything as early as, I guess, November-ish, right? And then anything after November. So I guess you could say like November, December, January, February, March. So around March or April. All right. Let's get back to Gemini. All right. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. My Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining my live. If you like a personal reading, please click the link in the description box. I am taking personal readings. This is for my Gemini. What is the next big life change coming in for my Gemini Spirit? Oh, that fell out. Something involving the truth. Truthful. Truth and honesty. All right, Spirit. Give me a time frame for this. Time frame for this. All right. So my Geminis, okay, wait, yes or no? Yes or no, Spirit? Is this about money, or is it about money? My Gemini, the next major change about money. my Gemini? Is this about money? Yes or no? Is this reading about money? Yes or no? Reading about money? Yes or no? My Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Next big life change. Oh, wow. All right. So this is about love, my Gemini. So it looks like some of you all have been wanting a partner, trying to manifest a partner, and it just has not been coming through. And your spirits are kind of saying that you are coming from a place of lack. So this is really for my Tauruses that if you are single, you've been trying to manifest a partner. If you are in a partnership, they're just kind of showing me that you've been manifesting things getting better between you and this person. And so I will just be like, listen, I see things definitely turning around. And I want to say this reading is giving me a little bit of money and love. So I'm going to start there. I'm seeing like a little bit of money and love for you all, but Spirit Realm said it's really not about money. So if you all have been single for a long time, you've been hoping for love, wishing for love, whatever. I see you having a partnership coming up. If you all have been in a dead-end relationship, I see you either breaking free of that relationship or figuring out some type of fix to the relationship. Okay. All right. So what does it involve? It just involves what's stopping you from having the love that you desire, my Gemini. Spirit is saying is your concern about money. Your concern about money. Your mind is always on money and your money is on your mind. I mean, you know, it's like you can't expect to have a lasting, thriving relationship if you either trying to figure out how to get money because you broke, we ain't got it, or you got money, but then you not really doing what you need to do to keep the money, because you losing it as soon as you get it. But yeah, I digress. So it's just about you really being focused on money. So it's like if you want love, you know, but some of you have given up relationships to focus on money. That's crazy. Your spirits are saying you don't have to, you know, turn love away just because you want money. You can have both. Realistically, you can have both. Okay. All right. Now, what's their overall guidance for you? Well, Gemini, if you have somebody on your mind, like if you literally have somebody that you are into, you want to be with already, you need to express your feelings to this person. Stop either, you know, for some of you, y'all don't want to be with this person because they don't have enough money for you, but you really love the person. It's so weird, Gemini. And some of you are just like, you think you're not good enough for the person, or you don't have enough money for the person that you really want to be with. For some of you, I don't know why I'm getting that, but it's the truth. So your overall guidance from Spirit is you need to tell this person how you feel before this person end up with somebody else, or before your relationship, if you currently in a relationship, it ends up ending or you end up in divorce. Like, you have to prioritize your heart at some point, my Geminis. All right. So this next major life change for you is giving 12 weeks to 12 months. So you're going to be in this cycle, Gemini, of being who either other people want you to be or being who you think you need to be, and either missing out on love or prioritizing, like staying in this cycle of I'm chasing money, I don't have enough money, I'm not prioritizing my money, and then I'm missing out on love at the same time. So you're going to be in a Piscean energy of back and forth, in and out, up and down the river, okay? Swimming in opposite directions. For the next, it's either, they saying that this will happen. So love wants to come in, my Geminis, or somebody is interested in you, or you're interested in somebody, And it can happen, but you don't have time to focus on it because you always chasing money. So they're saying, like, if you really want love, you're going to have to put energy into it. You're going to have to make some moves when it comes to love. And I'm not always focusing on work, make this money, make this money, make this money. All right, my Geminis. Moving on. Next up is my Cancers. Cancers. All right. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Cancer, what is the next big life change coming in for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign spirit? Give me 3 cards from the top of the deck. 3 cards from the top of the deck. 3 cards from the top of the deck, please. Oh. Well, give me 3 clarifying cards here. And when is this next big major life change happening, Spirit? Show me. When is this next big major life change happening? When is this next big major life change happening? My Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Cancer. Well, that seems fast. Spirit, is this next major life change for my Cancers about love? Is this next major life change for my Cancers about career and money? All right, so it's career and money for you, my Cancers. So I just see where some of you all have been kind of in stagnation mentally when it comes to work and career for a little while. It's like, you know what you want, and now I see where stuff is going to start moving, like some kind of higher self-activation. You've been going through change, you know, I see whatever you've been going through is going to come to an end. And what this is centered around is some truth coming out that needs to come out when it comes to your job. So don't not trust yourself, my Cancers. Trust that you are going to come out on top. Now is not the time to doubt yourself, because your spirits are telling me that you've been doubting yourself when it comes to your career and your money path. But your spirits are like, we got you. So I just see a period where you were stagnant, feeling stuck, feeling like you weren't achieving enough. And now those things are shifting. Those things are changing. So I see you coming out of lack, Cancers, when it comes to finances. I see like brighter times coming ahead. And what is your overall guidance? Your overall guidance is trust in divine timing. And just know that your ancestors and your spirit guides are very heavily involved in what's going on with you. Some of you all have very significant spirits on the other side, whether it's a father. I do see a masculine energy on the other side for you all here. Whether it's another spirit, could be an ancestor, a grandfather, a grandmother. But I do see where you have someone on the other side that's looking out for you and continues to look out for you. So just keep going. I see you coming out of stagnation and being stuck literally when it comes to your finances. Stuff coming out of stagnation, stuff being able to move forward. And I see it happening quickly. Like in your spirit's overall guidance for you is also about being joyful, staying agile. Like, I see within the next it could be 7 days to 7 weeks. But I really see 7 days. Like 7 days to 7 weeks. I see everything like doing a turnaround for you. So that's before the end of 2025, y'all. So just keep, be on the lookout for that. Okay. All right. Some of you all, even as this Saturday coming up, something big is going to happen for you. Okay. All right, my Cancers. Next up is Leo, my wonderful, wonderful Leos. Hello, my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Let's see what the next major next big life change coming in for you is. Next big life change coming in for my Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Spirit, give me 3 cards on top of that. For my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What's the next big life change coming for my Leos? When is the time frame? Time frame is going to happen for my Leos. Okay. That's happening pretty quickly. All right, my Leos. So, your next week major life change is regarding money and career, guys. So I see you getting some type of communication you've been waiting on, and this could happen within the next week or the next day. Like, this is how fast it's going to happen. I see communication coming in. It's actually going to be pleasant communication, not bad communication. It's just communication you've been waiting on. What it involves is a transition, a big change that you have been. It's almost like something needed to be finalized, something needed to be seen, something needed to be done. And so now it is literally going to be done. Finito. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to come out on top. That's really interesting. Let me see if I can get a little bit more information here. So it's almost like there's a big transformation or change coming, and it's like all you got to do, Leos, is surrender. Surrender to the change and know that you are going to be okay. Give me some clarifying cards, Spirit. What is this change about? What is this change that they have to surrender to about? Give me some clarifying cards, Spirit. Just give me some clarifying cards. Give me like 3 clarifying cards. Death in reverse. What is this transformation or change when it comes to their money or career that they need to surrender to? I see it's positive communication, though, not something you don't want to hear. All right. Okay. So you all been... So maybe you told on somebody or somebody told on you. I don't know. But it's going to lead to an ending. But at the end of the day, you've been manifesting this ending. And this has something to do with work or money, y'all. It just shows where, somebody was jealous of you. Maybe they tried to sabotage you. Things are going to come to an end in a situation. But then it's okay because you manifested something better for yourself. And so your overall guidance is the High Priestess upright. So that is somebody who is elegant, somebody who is highly intuitive, somebody who don't let their right hand know what their left hand doing. And the High Priestess is going to come out on top. So you've been manifesting a settlement or manifesting some type of outcome that's going to lead to some money or lead to a new position or a new job is coming through, baby. It's coming through fast too. It says a day to a week. It's almost going too fast. Spirit says it's almost going too fast. So you manifested something, my Leos, and it's coming in, and it got to do with money and career. So keep your eye out for that, because we got the third party snitch. We got a third party snitch. We got the endings, road closing, and then we got manifestation. So something is ending so something can start, and the something that's starting is going to take you to where you want to go, where you're going to be happier. All right. Let's go to my Virgos. Hello, Virgos. My Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Hello, Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Virgos, next big life change. Next big life change for my Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Man, ain't a whole lot of love going on tonight. We only had 2 signs out of, I think, now 6. About, everything mostly been love and career, y'all. State of the world. All right, my Virgos. Oh, looks like it's love. Looks like it's love, but I'm gonna double check. It looks like love, y'all. All right. When is this next big life change coming? When? All right. So let me see, guys. Is this about love or career for y'all? No, of course. So no, the next big life change coming in for my Virgos is love, y'all. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs Virgo. It's love. It's about time somebody got love again. I mean, Gemini got love, but it wasn't definite. It was kind of iffy. Okay, all right. So the next major life change coming in for my Virgos is love. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces energy is showing up here. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius energy is showing up here, and some more Scorpio energy. So you could be meeting someone in this energy, possibly someone who is ready to make a commitment, or this is somebody that you already know. Yeah. So what I kind of see is that if you are single, someone's coming in, offering you love. If you are not single and you're currently partnered with somebody, I see your partner making some significant changes around how they approach you and offer. It's almost like more romance in the connection, more, being more intuitive with what you need. Who or what is involved in this? So I just kind of see where somebody might have been unsure, or they might have been in and out, or they might have been kind of non-committal, or it could have just been a sex thing. Hey, everybody, thank you for watching. And now all of a sudden, they're going to start shifting. They're going to start changing. They're going to see kind of like where they went wrong, that they weren't being serious enough for you, my Virgos. And so they start shifting, things start changing. So I see where the overall guidance for you is is if you want love and you're ready for love, then there are some things, my Virgos, that you're going to have to change about yourself and that you're going to have to surrender to in order to, really follow through and go through with this love thing. So guys, keep in mind that when the death card comes out upright, that's about a change a change is going to come. And it's about the change being positive, not negative. It's like a transformation is going to come from this person coming into your life, and you got to be ready for it. So in other words, there's certain things about yourself, Virgo, that's going to have to die in order for this love to really come in and take root in your heart. Okay. So I just want to put that out there. Now, when, Leah, so this can be as much as, this could be as close as next Tuesday, y'all, and as far as 3 months. So they're showing me right before that, around that Libra new moon, somebody either coming in or things heating up between you or somebody, or some things becoming more committed if you're already committed. So they're showing me from like starting October 20th or October 21st and going, for 3 weeks or 3 months. So this could all take root between now and January of 2026. But yes, this is about, I don't know if you all journal, but Spirit is saying you need to journal some of the things, like some of your pet peeves in relationships, and ask yourself, are you being reasonable about it? Because sometimes, I'm a Virgo rising, we overanalyze things and we bring more hardship on ourselves than we need to. So, and we are our biggest critics. Virgo risings, especially people who have Virgo rising, so critical. So the thing, like, critical towards ourselves. So you got to realize, Spirit is saying that perfection is a delusion. Nothing is perfect. Some people think that settling for 80% is settling, but if you are lucky enough to find 80 to 95% of what you want in a person, you are doing great. That is not settling. Settling is when you only getting 20% or 30% or 50% what you want in a person. If you've heard of the 80-20 rule, you never leave your 80% for 20%. So whatever that 20% is that you do not have, let it go. Okay? Whatever that 10% is you don't have, let it go. If somebody gives you 80%, 85%, 90%, 95% of what you want in an individual, leave that other 5, 10, 15, 20% alone. Just leave it alone. Let it go. Okay? All right. I would say even 75, because you passed the test with a C. Okay? Oh, all right, my Virgos, I gotta move on. I ain't doing at the end of my TED talk to my Virgos. I always got a TED talk to y'all. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. What is the next big life change? Y'all ain't talking to me, y'all. What's up? Don't be watching and don't comment. Spirit, give me 3 cards from the top of the deck. What's the next big life change for my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign? Happy birthday, Libras. Happy birthday to my Libras. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, all my cuspers. And it's love. I'm gonna double check, but sometimes love is unmistakable. Okay. All right. When is this next major life change gonna happen? See, give me 1 card from the top of the deck. That's so crazy. Dang. Okay. Wish fulfillment coming in. Wish fulfillment and love. Okay. Oh, all right. Let me just double check, y'all. Is it love? All right, my Libras. This is love, love. You know that song by what's her face? Keisha Cole. Was it? No, it ain't Keisha Cole. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me 1 second. All right. All right, y'all. So, Cancer, not Cancer. Why did I say Cancer? Okay. So what's showing up here in your love reading, Libras, is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So that you could have that in your chart, or this could be someone. So basically, wish fulfillment when it comes to love. So you all are either going to attract somebody in that is going to be a wish fulfillment for you. You're going to be happy to be with this person, or this is somebody who you already have in your life, and things are just going to shift. Like, things are going to shift for you and this person. And it's showing me between the next 4 weeks and 4 months. So it's literally saying honor your feelings, my Libras. Honor your feelings. Honor your feelings when it comes to either a new person coming in or someone that you already know. Spirit is just saying you need to honor your feelings. You need to respect your feelings. The Cancer is heavy energy here. Cancer. Oh, well, I don't know. The light's too bright. Never mind. So, what or who is this impacting? Or so this is about you having to make a decision, my Libras. This is about you having to make a decision. You're at a crossroads. Like, do you want to stay single, or do you want to embrace this love that's coming in? If you are in a connection, are you ready to move forward in the connection? Are you ready to solidify things and get in a relationship? If you're just dating, are you ready to get engaged? Are you ready to get married? You know, if you're already married, you know, whatever the next major step is for you all, getting a house or renewing your vows. Like, where are you, you know, in terms of the next major thing for yourselves? And then your overall guidance, my Libras, is really about just being honest with your person when they do come in, or being honest with your current person about how you are feeling. Because some of you all are not being honest with yourself about desiring love, or what you desire in love, or what you need in love. You're not being honest with yourself. And for some of you all, you're not being honest with the person that you're currently with. So if you want this person, and you know, you need to tell them. You need to tell them before you lose the opportunity. That's the biggest, you know, thing I can say, my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, is definitely tell this person. And again, I see this next major life change happening for you all in 4 weeks to 4 months. So this could happen as early as November. This person coming in is going to be your wish fulfillment. Or this could happen towards what, February, March? All right. So be on the lookout for that. Love is trying to come in, your wish fulfillment, my Libra. So you definitely gotta. And then once it comes in, or if you already have it, it's time for some big decisions. Big decisions. Big decisions. All right, my Libras. Let's go on to my Scorpios. Hello, my sexy Scorpios. How are you doing this evening? This should be juicy. I'm gonna need some sound effects for this one. I can already feel it. I can already feel it. All right, my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What is the next big life change coming in for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign? Next big life change. Thank you for joining, guys. Oh, I don't want to assume, so I ain't gonna say nothing yet. But it looked like love, my Scorpios. Look like something to do with love, but it could be career too. Let me clarify before I jump and say something. It could be career and money. All right. That seems fast. Okay, guys. So for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, this is off the grid, but the next big major life change for you is moving, making a transition, leaving, getting the heck on somewhere. Okay, like y'all got the card of leaving a situation. So guys, you know, I asked Spirit, was this about love? I asked, was it about money and career? They said no. It's about literally leaving a physical dwelling by Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. So my Scorpios, this next major life change for you all is about leaving a situation or a circumstance. I am getting that it's going to be a move for you all, and you all deciding that I'm better off somewhere else. And what does it have to do with? I mean, it just really has to do with you making a decision, taking action, standing in your power, standing up for yourself and saying, you know what, this ain't it for me. I don't need this type of energy in my life. Like I will thrive somewhere else. You got the Knight of Wands up, right? So this is you making a decision. You know, now I will say there's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy in this reading. There is the Knight of Wands, that is Leo, Sag, and Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And then there is some Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy here. So these could be people that's around you that's going to help you make this final decision, my Scorpios, to move or to accept like just make a decision, but it has to do around moving. And maybe some of you all have been going back and forth about whether you should leave a situation or stay. And I am getting the 8 of Cups up, right? That is leaving. So if any of y'all have been trying to decide if y'all want to leave a situation or stay, it's a leave. And what does it involve? It involves you having to speak up for yourself, stand up for yourself, and just say, you know what? I can make it. I'm going to make it on my own, basically. All right. When it comes to your overall guidance, they're just saying, like, you know, save your money. You're going to have to be frugal. You have to be a little frugal, not extremely frugal, you know, but, you know, get your possessions together, like little bit by little bit, start to get your stuff together. And, you know, be very diligent with your money during this time. Because if you can't move right now, they want you to start saving up so you have the capability to move, my Scorpios. And they are saying, like, the time frame for this, it says it's progressing well now. It's progressing well. So progressing, leaving. 2 days to 2 weeks. That's a very short time frame. 2 days to 2 weeks. This next big life change is coming in for you all. 2 days to 2 weeks, y'all. That's a short period of time. You got a 2. So for some of you, Spirit is saying at the longest it'll be 2 months. Because maybe for some of you, the holidays is not a good time to move, but right there, you're out. Let me give you applause. If this reading helped make your decision, give me a thumbs up. I'm just kidding. Next up is my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Hello, Sagittarius. Hello, Sagittarius. Hello, my fellow fire signs. Spirit, what is the next big life change for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? What is the next big life change for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Give me 3 cards from the top of the deck, please, Spirit. Give me 3 cards from the top of the deck. Well, this was similar to Leo. It was similar. All right, Spirit, give me a time frame. When is this next major life change going to happen? Give me a time frame, Spirit. 3 cards from the top of the deck, please. Time frame. Thank you all for watching, guys. Don't forget to leave me a comment. Give me a thumbs up, you know, and click that notification bell so you know. I will be on live tomorrow with the cast of Love in the Stars. Lord. Sag, the card just flew out and flew down. I ain't taking none of these cards. I'm just going to shuffle 2 more times and then that's it. Whatever card comes out on top, that's it. All right. All right, my Sagittarius. All right, Spirit, show me. Is this love for my Sagittarius? Love reading? Next big major life change is love. Nope. Nope. Y'all got money and career. Money and career. Money and career. All right, my Sagittarius. So what are they? So if you've been waiting on communication about something to kind of like, give you a nudge that you needed to move forward or press on, if it's something that you have been waiting to hear back from, I see you getting that communication. How soon though? So between February, March of next year. So basically, if you've been waiting to hear back from like a property, a house, or hear back about some type of job or some type of complaint that you have, it's going to take a while. And they're just saying it's a little bit delayed because of the holidays. But at the earliest, it'll probably be like Pisces season of 2026. So that's the end of February, March at the earliest. It could go on longer than that, my Sagittarius is. But I do see when the communication comes, it's going to be positive. So if you all had some type of legal stuff, holding you up with career, money, or some type of foul complaint or going on in nature, or you just been waiting to hear back from a job, or you've been trying to get a job, I just know it's something that's positive that's coming in for your career. But I'm just hearing that right now is not the time. So what is this? Who or what does this involve? So you're showing up here in the King of Wands energy upright, and that is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So this is involving you standing in your power, standing in your creativity, standing in your just standing up for yourself, standing up for what you believe in, speaking up for yourself, addressing things very professionally, very passionately, and things working out in your favor. So their overall guidance is, the Three of Wands upright. So it's swords here. So Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy, and then Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy here. So their overall guidance for you is look towards your future, my Sagittarius. Is once you either get this job or you get this, complaint settled, or you get this notification, this communication you've been looking for, what are you going to do next? Like, what's on the horizon for you? What do you really want to manifest from yourself? If even, it all looks like it's going to work out in your favor, my Sagittarius, is whatever you got going on. Whether you're looking for a job, whether you are waiting on the decision about the current job that you have, whether, whatever it is, it looks like it's going to work out in your favor because you stood on business and you stood for the truth. And so everything is going to be exposed and you're going to walk away, able to, manifest and do some of the things you want. But what are the things like, what are the things you want? Let's keep that seriously, next year, or it'll take a little bit longer. So, Spirit is saying 12 weeks to 12 months, So, but it'll be completely resolved once it's resolved. And your spirits are saying stay ground cleared and centered. Stay grounded. Stay grounded. Stay centered while you're waiting on this decision, while you're waiting on this positive communication. Okay? All right. It looks like it's going to come in fast, though, when it comes in. All right. This up next is my Capricorns. Let me change the banner before I forget. Capricorns. All right, my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Let's see. I'm a Capricorn moon. All right, what's the next big life change coming for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Some of you all are fertile myrtles. Watch out. Now, why I got that message? That ain't what you want. What is this about? What's the time frame for this? What's the time frame for this? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right. All right, my Capricorns. So the next major life change for you is it's not love or money, guys. It's really about you speaking your mind to somebody in your family. Speaking your mind to someone in your family, having conversation that's long overdue, being very straightforward and direct with this person. So there is Gemini. What energy is coming up here? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. So this could be in your chart or this other person's chart, and then also Cancer and Pisces energy is here. So any of those could be people around you. So they're just kind of showing me where you need to get some stuff off your chest, my Capricorns, when it comes to family in your life. And it's the Knight of Swords in reverse, not the Knight of Swords upright. So the Knight of Swords in reverse is somebody who is slick at the mouth. Somebody who is no holds barred. Somebody who is giving somebody the business. Like, just telling them how they really feel about them. And it's showing me that this could be like a elderly person in your family or somebody who's like in a later stage in life. And basically, this person has been causing you undue mental stress and mental strain. This could be a mother, this could be a grandmother, but it looks like somebody who has just been getting away, I guess, with way too much, just doing too much and causing too much friction. And mentally, you are drained and you're tired and you're over it. So I just see things being exposed. Like your overall guidance is to allow, like, just let it all out, basically. Don't hold back. Like, don't keep no more secrets. Don't keep keeping this stuff in, because it's only gonna hurt you in the long run. So they're basically just saying that you gotta let it out, my Capricorns. You gotta let it out. You gotta tell this person how you really feel, and let the chips fall where they may. If things now, granted, once things are out in the open and the air is clear and everything is exposed, there may be some hurt feelings, but they're saying that you just need to get it out. You need to get it out, because it's just mentally bothering you. So you really just need to have like a heart-to-heart conversation with this person. It's the family member, and just get it out. You got the Knight of Swords in reverse. You got the Nine of Swords upright. You got the Moon upright, and that is things coming to a head and things being exposed. So there are things being hidden that's not being said that need to come out. So they're just saying, like, just let it out, have the conversation, and move on with your life. And they're saying this could happen as early as Tuesday of next week. By Tuesday of next week. And they're just kind of saying, you might want to be creative with how you bring the topic up, but you also need to be honest with whatever you bring up. All right, next up is Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Aquarius, what is the next big life change for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? What is the next big major life change for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Aquarius. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for watching. I'm greatly appreciative. Three cards here from the top of the day for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't even know what this is off the rip. It looked like a job, career thing, but let me ask before I make assumptions. I don't make assumptions. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Time frame, Spirit. When will the next big life change happen for my Aquarius? Dang, some of these is happening quick. All right, Spirit. Is this work related? Is this love related? Love related? Oh wow. All right, my Aquarius is though Capricorn energy is here, Virgo, Taurus energy is here, and Virgo and Pisces energy is not Virgo and Pisces, Virgo and Gemini. Virgo and Gemini energy is here. Like, dang, what's going on? Virgo and Gemini and Cancer, not Cancer. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy is here, my Aquariuses. So this is about love. For some of you, this is about somebody that has been in your life for a while, finally deciding to make some major progress with you all. So there was somebody in your life that has been moving extremely slow. Let me see how you will know this person. Let me see if Spirit will show me how you will know this person. How will my Aquarius know who this person is? They're showing up as the King of Pentacles in reverse, and that's somebody who moves slow as molasses. How will my Aquariuses know who this person is? I don't do male and female on this channel. It's masculine and feminine energy. So they're showing me this person is masculine, but they could be feminine. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So how will they know who this person is? You're very attractive. They attract a lot of attention. They're kind of popular, I guess. You feel a soulmate connection. Y'all are in a relationship, or you were in a relationship at some point. And for some of you all, it started off as friendship, something very casual, and then it turned into something that lasts longer. Person might live at a distance from you, or you might have met them when you're on some kind of vacation. So my Aquarius is, if you're single, if you're completely single, then y'all are going to attract somebody in, but the connection is going to move very, very slowly. It's going to start off as a friendship first, and it's going to go slow. It's going to be a slow burn. If you are single and you know this person like already, it's still going to be a slow burn. For those of you all, but it's going to make progress. And that's one thing your spirits are saying. It is going to make progress. You are going to get a return on your investment. If you have been with this person for a while and they've been moving slow, the pace is going to pick up, because there is, your spirits are saying there is a return on investment coming. There's a return on investment coming. They keep saying there's a return on investment coming. When it comes to their overall guidance for you, don't try to force it, guys. Like, you already been manifesting, this relationship, or manifesting the upgrade in this relationship, or putting energy towards it. They're like, don't give up. Don't lose your hope. Don't lose your faith. Just know that the seeds that you have planted are going to, you're going to reap what you have sown. Okay. You're going to reap it. Nobody else is going to reap it. You're going to reap it. And this can, 7 days, 7 weeks, or 7 months. 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months. But I really feel like for most of you, it's 7 days. 7 days to 7 weeks. This person is going to finally start making some moves. your hard work is finally going to pay off. Like how much you've been investing time, energy, and effort is going to pay off. Okay. All right. It may pay off financially for some of you too. I just want to put that out there. May get that bling bling, the bling bling, the bling bling. All right, Pisces is up next. Pisces, my last and final sign. A little bit over an hour, y'all. And that's only because, y'all, I was literally talking and wasn't on live for 5 minutes. 5 minutes I was talking. And like, no, I think it was 9 minutes I was talking and didn't hit go live. Like, Jesus. It's been a day, though. It's been a day. I'm going to give myself some grace because it's been a day. Thank you all for joining. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Pisces, what's the next big life change for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Definitely love. I mean, it could be something else. So I'm gonna ask just to be double sure. But Pisces, I really see it's love. Time frame, Spirit. What's the time frame of this next big life change for my Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. All right, Pisces. It is 7 weeks. 7 weeks at the earliest to 7 months. So this could come in before the end of 2025 or around May of next year. So May. It's between December and May. December of 2025 and May of 2026. All right. So this is let me double check. Did I double check? Is this about Spirit? Is this about love for my Pisces, Moon, Rising, Venus signs? About love? Okay. It's about love, y'all. So you all are going to either offer some, like, somebody's gonna, y'all love it. Y'all gonna offer somebody love. Like, I just see y'all taking, I see where you've been kind of slow to take action, or somebody has been slow to take action towards you, but I see that that action moving forward and moving up. So there's been, like, you all are waiting on someone to do something, just waiting, or you're waiting to do something. You've not done it yet, my Pisces. The energy that's here is Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. So this may be, your partner, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus is also here. And then Libra energy is here too. So the person that you're involved with may have maybe one of those zodiac signs or have those zodiac signs in their chart. So this is about you have been dragging your feet, taking action towards love in your life, or the person in your life, or you having love, period. You know what I'm saying? Committing, deciding if you want to be in a relationship or not. Spirit is saying that you got the 10 of Pentacles. You either got the 10 of Pentacles coming in, or for a lot of you, though, Spirit is saying you got the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is the happy home card. It's the happiest home card that you can get. It's having the money, having the kids, having the family, having the success, having the house, whatever you want. And it's the 10 of Pentacles upright. So this spirit realm is saying that you either have somebody coming in, my Pisces, if you're single. If you are coupled, my Pisces, your next, so if you're single, your next relationship, the next relationship you have coming in is it for you. If you already coupled, my Pisces, this person that you're with is it for you. It don't get no better. There is no greener grass, okay? Your spirits are saying don't miss out on this opportunity because you want to be in control. And that's your overall guidance. Your overall guidance is the 5 of Wands upright. You know what I heard? Nobody wins when the family feuds. That was on one of Jay-Z's album. I think it was his last album. Nobody wins when the family feuds. I think he had a song on there called Family Feud. And it's like, they're like, stop trying to control everything, Pisces. Stop trying to be in control of everything and be combative or be like, it's like it's my way or the highway type of energy. It can't be, Pisces. You have to learn how to compromise with your partner. If it's just gonna be, if you're gonna be single then and keep fighting these battles with people, to maintain your sense of autonomy. Because that's what it's like. It feels like Spirit is showing me you're trying to maintain some level of autonomy, and you're gonna miss out on your happy house. And this is for not just, these are my Pisces on the cusp of Aquarius and my Pisces that are on the cusp of Aries. So if you are a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, and you are a cusper, the Spirit is saying it's for y'all. Yeah, you are fighting with yourself, and you be fighting with your partner about committing or not committing or not moving forward. And it's a battle of wits and wills. But at some point, you're going to miss out on what you want. Okay? All right. Any more messages, Spirit? Yeah, y'all. Ace of Cups. Y'all got the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups up, right? I just grabbed this. I said, any more messages? They said, grab that next card. So this is your cup of love. This is your ultimate cup of love, my Pisces. It just does not get no better than this. This is either coming in for you and your spirits are saying, don't fight this person to the death over little stuff. Like, be very amenable with this person, because this person is trying to be very amenable with you, or they're going to be. And if this is somebody that's already in your life, they're just saying that their overall guidance for you is just stop the fighting, stop the arguing, stop the bickering, stop the, having discord about the smallest things. Like, work together as a team. Nobody wins when the family feuds. Play that song by Jay-Z. Nobody wins when the family feuds. I think it was either on the Carter's album with Jay-Z and Beyonce, or it was on Jay-Z's last album. Like his apology, so to speak, to Beyonce for cheating on her or whatever. His last rap album. 444, that's what it was. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I'm sorry, I was a little low energy tonight. Forgive me, but I got through this reading. Now I'm gonna go eat. So thank you all so much for joining. I will see you all tomorrow for the Love in the Stars live that we have at 7:30, and then also on Thursday I will be doing another live for the week. So please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and check me out tomorrow and Thursday, and I will see you all next time, guys. Bye.